Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Is it Storm in Blood? How does that really happen anyway? I don't think it does. Alright, what are we doing? Let's see. Do you have business with the Platinum Mirage this morning? Yeah, as I'll show you. Yeah. A missive from Wymond? Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren, let the hounds feast. So it goes. No, this? Well, you see, the guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately, for this particular petitioner, Wymond's investigation has revealed his silence to be wanted. Adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Okay, that's long, that's good. Something down here. Let's do it. Oh, gods be good. Gelther's goon. Alright. I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear it. But no more beatings. I beg you. Some items can be used, granting various effects such as instant HP restoration, attribute use, and more. Using an item is as simple as selecting use from the item subcommands. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer has expired. Items you use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. It's a hotbar, yeah. Oh man, another thing we can synchronize with. Give us a new shortcut. Rasmus of the Thaumaturger's Guild is preoccupied with his studies, but his brow is furrowed in a way that cries out for help. I am Rasmus of the Order of Nathald. I am in charge with studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and environments in which they dwell. For the dark art of our order is death itself, and power over death can come only through knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a single comprehensive volume, The Many Breaths of Thanalan. But there is much work to be done before that. Aid me, brother. Bring me 5 bottles of Marmot blood, and perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Marmots are hardy creatures that thrive nigh everywhere, but you will most certainly find them just outside the western Thanalan by way of the Gate of Sultana. Do take care, they can be feisty little creatures when threatened. All sorts of stuff to do there. Something else for me to do? Look, I haven't got the gill on hand, but I do have this ring. It ain't much, but surely such a high price. Was me dear departed mum's wedding ring. God rest her soul. But she'll understand. Show it to Mamani over in the ossuary and you'll get your coin. Sure, it's just there. Greetings, adventurer. What brings you to Osnes Ossuary? You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of the Dilata? Very well. It is most unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken. And doubly so when the item in question is a fake. As such a gaudy, poorly wrought one, and such a girly, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our appraisals are not free. Normally this fee is subtracted from the agreed value. Also, considering the negligible value of this ring, I'm afraid you would still owe us. However, since this is a rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive the fee this once. No need to concern yourself with the bauble. I will personally see to its disposal. Oh, you get to pick what you want. You want potions or ether? Yeah, you get potions, it's fine. Oh, somebody else, okay. Akito has had enough of her husband's poor work ethic and needs someone to whip him into shape. How can the ossuary demand such exorbitant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. Don't they understand that a woman has needs? How do they expect me to pay for rouge and sun-silk dresses and feed my marmot? Oh, if only I'd had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed more initiative, surely he would be rewarded, maybe even promoted. If things don't improve, it won't be long before I join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from this cruel fate, I beg of you. Speak with my husband, Babonima, and find some way to motivate him. You should find him at the Coliseum entrance, wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. Pretty sure you're in the wrong, but let's humor the idea. Over here. Am I wrong? Oh, yeah, totally wrong. Hi, I'm Babonima. Congratulations, you found the world's worst husband. That is, if you believe that harpy I have for a wife. She never cooks, she never cleans, she just gallivants around spending my hard-earned money. And now I see she's speaking ill of me to bloody strangers. Well, if you're hell's-bent on meddling in my affairs, you can assist me by taking some of these Franz the Fairflies and posting them on the walls inside the Coliseum. I've still got a long shift ahead of me standing out here, so I won't be getting to it anytime soon. When you're finished, go and tell Vulcan at the Gladiators Guild. He should give you something good for your trouble. Key items. Key items can be used on targets by first selecting the target, then selecting the appropriate icon from the key items window and choosing use. Zaraku needs an adventurer to pick up an order from the Goldsmith's Guild. Have you come to wish me luck? I appreciate the thought, but there's no need to worry. What? You don't know who I am? The next biggest thing that's coming to the Coliseum? Asakaru is my name, and you'll be hearing all about my exploits in the coming days. I've even thought of a title for myself. The Garnet Gladiator. Ah, which reminds me. I have yet to collect the circlet I commissioned from the Goldsmiths Guild. You wouldn't mind picking it up for me, would you? They can do anything for themselves, jeez. You help a Babonima? Well, ain't that a charitable of you? Fran's gotten pretty popular of late, and his fans keep stealing these flyers and taking them home as souvenirs. Ah, so you've met Babonima's wife. Now I understand. Sorry to hear you got caught up in all that. If you ask me, they're made for each other. Not that it's my place to judge, mind. Any road, we appreciate your help. Quest 2, Vulcan of the Gladiators Guild is modern friend to himself about an infestation of ladybugs in the region. Church, your arson here looking for work, eh? Well, you're in luck. Just happens that I've a deed that needs doing. Wild ladies have been wrecking bloody havoc on the outskirts of town. Something in the air of late has made them as ornery as an aurochs in rut. Ain't much for fighting on their own, but in numbers they're more than a match for any merchant who's seen more days at the teat than man has at the battlefield. Ah, what'll it be? Fancy putting down 4 or so of the bloody buggers, or don't ye? Yeah, what do you want? Ah! What have you done? Your kind has no business to even look at a lady such as I. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. Now look. Look at how my guild is scattered across the ground. Pick it up right this instant. Yeah, sure. By interacting, some quests you will encounter objects in which you can interact with simply by approaching them and selecting them. Picking up guild, yeah, clean the place up. Cat line. What do you know? Right. My kill now, and there had better be not missing. This appears to be everything. What are you still staring at? Are you expecting some kind of reward? The insolence. Nice looking old. Ooh, thingies. Ah, thingies. Let's do them. Just hang around here and just raise all my levels. Don't have to lift a sword. Ah, this game is easy. I'm going to appears to be vexed by his work as a skill. Something in a cream. Oh, what should I do? This dress. I just can't seem to finish it. Oh, the design is flawless. Absolutely flawless. Of that I have no doubt. I simply cannot settle on the color for the life of me. How would you like to conduct a big field research for me? I'm dying to know what color the ladies of Ulda are wearing these days, especially on the hustling strip. And when you're finished, please call on Leiku at the Alchemist Guild. The woman is a wizard with dyes. Have her cook up whatever color you find is most popular. Weaver's Guild, find herself in it. Oh. Weaver's Guild, okay, sure. If it's work you seek, the Weaver's Guild welcomes you. Indeed, your timing is impeccable. A soiree is to be held with all of Ula's elite in attendance. Once the incident went out, the orders came in, and with that a fury. Every lord and lady from Cape Deadwind to Cinderfoot is demanding the latest fineries. I need hands, and I need them now. I cannot spare the time to go off and search for them. Would you care to aid us, friend? I ask no more than you welcome to our doors any willing souls you might find. Come, let us see how you fare. Show me your warmest welcome. When words are just not enough, emotes can be used to express your feelings towards a person or situation. First, highlight the target, if necessary, then select social from the main menu, and then emotes. Finally, select the desired emote from the list. In this case, welcome, after targeting Juliana, is to complete the quest objectives. Excellent. I dare say I would work for you myself. Now hurry off. We need those people. Suckers. Work at the Weaver's Guild? I'd be lying if I said I weren't interested. Who might I go inquire further? So these are just a typo? I suppose I don't know how to type first. Let's say it's easier. The Weavers are recruiting? Finally, my chance to become a famous designer. Weaving work? Take a look at me, friend. I'm a bloody guard and on duty, no less. Move along now. So the Weavers need help, do they? Sorry, friend. I'm all set for coin. I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. I'm all thumbs when it comes to stitching and whatnot. Guess it doesn't work unless you're on a mission. Alright. So that's all the missions, that's it. Returned. Well, how did you fare? Two potential recruits, you say? Welcome news. I only hope that the Seal for Fashion will show in their efforts for the guild. What we do here may seem all silk and satin, to be sure, but to work within these walls is far from easy. And that, I suppose, our trade is not unlike any other. Wow. Doing nothing, basically. There's no signs are those of man-in-law rotten with worry and doubt. He appears to be waiting for someone who has yet to arrive. What could be keeping her? My beloved Yellow Moon, and I promised to meet in this very spot, but two bells have passed, and I've nary a word from her. Gods, I hope she's all right. As much as I wish to go off and find her, I simply cannot. What if she were to come in my absence? Please, would you search for her in my stead? It's possible she's somewhere near the Weavers Guild. She always enjoyed watching the... By the gods, do you think she's left me for someone more dapper? I try not to look like a pumpkin, but I've no mind for fashion. I was just there. Okay, fine. Beauregard, be good. Just look at me. This outfit, they don't match at all. They look atrocious. What was I thinking? Oh, I can't let Bitter Snow see me like this. Maybe that last tunic was best after all. Oh no, perhaps the blue. Bitter Snow's waiting for me? But I haven't anything to wear. Let's go see the guy. Jeez, he's just waiting around for you. What do you want? Most popular color as of late? Well, all colors have their merits, of course, but if pressed, I'd have to say red. Why, any color's perfectly fine for a dress, you silly thing, so long as it comes off easily at the end of the night. I kind of agree with that. What color's in fashion? Well, I must say, I'm just back from Gridania, and I find there's a certain verve to verdant livery. Green, you bloody idiot. Best color for a dress? Well, you know what they say. Once you go black, you never go back. Well, unless you go back, then I guess you don't really say that, do you? Yellow. What fairer color than that in the name of the fairest maiden? Yellow Moon. Oh, Yellow Moon, my heart pines for you. Yeah, what's so great about her? She didn't seem that great. There's never shortage of white dresses in our Uldan ladies. Surely it is the most comfortable color to wear under this murderous sun. Okay. Personally, I've always had a thing for a motley of red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. That doesn't sound good at all. Red, ever and always. This is Ulda, my dear boy, where the sun beats on your back with fiery fists, and the sins and sands are hot and unforgiving and everywhere at once. We Aldans live for passions, and our lust for life is surpassed only by our lust for lust. Son something Ivanka Trump would write. What the heck? You are here on behalf of the Weavers Guild, are you not? Yes, Altawine said you would be along. Well, welcome to speed then. It sounds as though you've had 2 votes for red, one vote each for green, yellow, white, and black, 1 abstaining, and 1 vote for a motley of red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. By no means a resounding victory, but I suppose red it shall be. I have some catalysts I've been saving for just such an occasion. Mark my words, I'm going to concoct the most vibrant red Hulda has ever seen. Alchemy may look arcane and esoteric to the uninitiated, but it is grounded in naught but science and experimentation. Indeed, I dare say it does more to advance culture and civilization than nigh any other discipline. Let's see. Congratulations, you have just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventure on Eorzea, and there are achievements for just about everything, from leveling classes to uncovering locations to defeating enemies and earning gil. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armor, other titles which can be added to your display name to showcase your greatness. Achievement rewards can be claimed from Jonathas in Old Gridania. Blowing his neat adventure to help him test revolutionary medicine. Okay. Yes, yes, yes! At last my work is complete. Mark my words, this formula will revolutionize alchemy as we know it. With just a sip of this tonic, even raging fevers will be instantly extinguished. But I must needs test it, adventurer. While I produce more, I bid you take this batch to Pearl Lane to a man named Landebert. He is trusted by the other refugees. Persuade this Landebert to take my tonic and give it to his people. I require nothing in exchange. After all, if it is truly effective, it will be a tremendous boon to the advancement of the alchemic arts and mankind at large. This game has certainly no shortage of things to do. Eh, medicine for the sick? Ha! We're not fools, boy. We know full well what that bastard Alwyn is up to. But we'll accept his medicine nonetheless. Look at us. Beggars can't be choosers. Might be as it's a mere experiment to him, but to us it's a matter of life and death. If we've got to choose between this bastard's swill and nothing at all, is it really a choice? Landebert wishes to offer you a small token of his gratitude. Few come here by choice, and fewer still bear medicine. Your kindness shouldn't go unrewarded. This face is important to us, but I want you to have it. It's just some old pottery, I know, but it might be valued by collectors of cultural artifacts. There are men who are willing to pay good coin for such objects. If you go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, chances are you'll find one of them. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today? Permit me to examine this face of yours. I hope you don't spend too much coin on this trash. A flood of like items brought in by refugees have destroyed what demand once existed. The markets are fickle, my friend. If you lose sight of current trends, you stand to lose everything, as I once did. Market wards once bore my name until fate and hubris reduced me to this. For your sake, I pray that you do not have to learn this lesson the same way I did. Just double check. You've turned yourself to all the Athena shards in Alda. The Gate of Nal, the Gate of Thal, the Gate of Sultana, and the airship landing are now accessible as Athenian destinations. Cool. The Zaragoza circlet? Just a moment, sir. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I'm afraid crafting the circlet to Zakaro's exact specifications has proven somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work, and we are still waiting on the next shipment. I hate to impose, but would you explain the situation to Quickcraft at the Miners Guild? My records indicate that he was supposed to deliver the gemstones yesterday. Perhaps it slipped his mind? I have a mind to drain a pint, so hurry up and speak your business. She wants how many bloody garnets? 7 hells, man. They don't grow on trees. But more than that, the lad, what fancies himself the next Franz the Fair, ought to worry less about style and more about swordplay. Any road, I'll do my part to ensure the little bastard gets bedecked in all the goddamn garnets he can afford. If he dies in his first fight, well, at least he'll leave a pretty corpse. My apologies for the inconvenience, but I cannot assist you at present. Okay. Let's see, what's left here? These all require combat. I suppose I can fight one or two things, eh? Let's take care of that, shall we? Greetings, tall one. I am a delivery Moogle, Kupo. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed? If I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice dark oak, dreaming about some beautiful mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom, Kupo. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor, wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs. Which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch us and skin us, like you do every other forest furry. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. Look what we have here, new letters arrived for you, Kupo. Yeah. Thank you for pre-ordering. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. Let's see, since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job by simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type, and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting character from the main menu, followed by armory chest. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Just change whenever you want. Ah, minions, you have attained a whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Once you have used the item, a new entry will appear in the minion guide under character. in the main menu. You can either initiate the action from this menu or set it to your cross hotbar and initiate it from there. To send your minion away, simply reselect the summon icon. Minions can be summoned or dismissed at any time, and the whistle has no recast timer. Once you have learned the summoning action, you will never lose it, and it can be used with all classes or jobs. You can only summon one minion at a time. While minions do not generate any enmity, neither will they participate in battle. If you are KO'd, your minion will simply wander off back to wherever it is. It rests until you call upon again. Let's see, you have attained an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone. It cannot be sold or traded. Obtained a unique item. As this is special, you can never possess any more than one at a time. The Moogle delivery system can be accessed by speaking with one of the many delivery Moogles stationed throughout Eorzea or by clicking the Moogle letter box. The service can be used to send messages, items, and guild to anyone on your friends list. Pressing the new button located in the upper right-hand corner of the Moogle delivery service window will open the letter editor. In addition to composing your message, this interface can be used to specify a recipient, as well as attach gil and items. But why would you want to do that? Just throw it away, swinging that wizard junk everywhere. Walk out and go. Level up, huh? Batal. Select a target with the D-pad and press to confirm once the targeted. Press confirm a second time to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Ready auto attack. Approach the fate and face the target to start the battle. Two rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions such as spells and weapon skills can be performed by using the cross hotbar on the bottom of your screen. The cross hotbar is only available in gamepad mode. The actions set to your cross hotbar can be initiated by the corresponding button combination, which consists of holding one of the L or R trigger buttons and pressing one of the D-pad or face buttons. Once a new action is learned, it will be automatically added to your cross hotbar. Most actions require magic points or tactical points to execute, in addition to having recast times of various lengths. Though TP and MP slowly regenerate over time, there exist items and actions which can be used to immediately restore the two. Disciples of Magic and Disciples of War, who specialize in ranged attacks, such as archers, are best suited fighting their targets from a distance. The range and radius of an action can also be confirmed in the help window. Okay, we got what, mammoths, hornets, shrews. I guess I probably shouldn't fight level 1 stuff, huh? What am I, level 4? Yeah. Let's see if we can go find something slightly more dangerous than level 1 stuff. It's not on my list, is it? I don't think so. Level 1 to level 5. Stuff. It's not something level 4. And Orobon isn't on my list. Getting better, getting closer. You guys, impressive? return crystal. Just, click on it. This level 5 wouldn't be bad. It'd be one higher than my current level, so I'd gain more experience. At least if it follows normal role-playing rules. Lady marmots, hornets, or shrews. None goes with that. By learning the spell Teleport, you are now able to travel instantly between aetherytes to which you are turned. Accessing the teleportation menu by selecting Teleport under the travel menu from the main menu. Unlike other spells, Teleport does not require MP to cast and instead uses a type of naturally regenerating spiritual energy. A small fee of gil, however, must be paid to the keepers of the aetherytes so they can maintain the crystals and defend them from those who would seek to destroy them. The fee varies depending on travel distances and remoteness of aetheryte location. Registering aetheryte as a favorite destination will reduce the amount of gil required to travel there. Up to 3 favorite destinations can be registered at any one time. Okay, the Fate system. Fate is short for Full Active Time Event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one fate ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on your maps. The type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate title. You will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title, objectives, and time remaining will appear in your duty list. If you are several levels higher than your recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Okay. Level 5 anywhere? Can't just search monsters by their level, I guess. How easy it is to find. How easy it is to find level 5 monsters. Besides ones that are down by the water, which will have no effect on my quests, so I don't really care if that's the case. Can't fight that stuff that's too low level. Oh, here's level 4 stuff. That's the same level. Let's do that, shall we? Yeah, sounds good. Experience points in events. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The player who follows will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of your hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. An item you have equipped now is bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, before performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear, will bind the item to you, preventing future trade or sale to other players. NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Good to know. Thanks, Eagle. Snapping through the huge hornets. Huge. Good, your energy just recharges by itself. Less work for me. High quality items. You obtained a high quality item. High quality items can be identified by their icon as well as by the special mark that appears after their name. HQ will often have better stats than normal quality items, while HQ materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling prices. HQ items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. So many rules. Okay, I got this. I need hornets then. Shrooms? Already got enough. It's kind of cool they don't aggro. Where are you? Too? Oh well. Like how often these monsters spawn. The old Final Fantasy game, they take forever to spawn. And everybody would be after the same monsters. So it's always a fight. Except the next job class. Okay, thanks for making that so quick I couldn't read it. Jerks. Okay. Where is this? What's this happen? No, all the way over there. What? Where am I in relation to that? Oh, it's on a whole other part of the map. Let's see. Well, youngin, are you finding our fine Ulda? How are you finding our fine Ulda? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, perhaps it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and you. Name of Papachon. You'll find him over at the Ulda dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over in central Thanalan. Just head out the door or across the hall and you'll see the Gate of Nide staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it for long. There's dangers beyond the walls, though, more than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack you if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Oh, you know, God, I think we played long enough, haven't we? Anyway, this is audap. You've been watching Final Fantasy XIV Online Stormblood. Did that Stormblood thing for like another 100 hours, but hopefully it's not that bad. Once again, I don't plan on playing any multiplayer activities. This will be strictly what is left of the single player content. Seems like there's a lot of stuff to do, though, even if you don't ever plan on partying like I do. So. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.